50s. We were bouncing around, you know, doing some mosh and listening to some good old punk music. And I fell back and my head went right through the living room window.
Gosh.
Fortunately, it didn't hurt me though. And the manager, he caught wind of it. I guess he actually witnessed it. He went to the owner and said, "Hey, I want these people out of here." So we tried to fight it in court, and this was back in September of 2008. But ever since then, you know, I got a little scared at first about homeless life. I went and stayed, me and my mom, my brother went and stayed with a friend of his in Gladstone. Me and my mom, we went and stayed with my ex-wife for a little while, and then she moved to Oregon City, and so that's when it's like, what are we going to do? So my mom moved to Oregon City, and I've been out on, pretty much on my own ever since. And, you know, and not all of it's, some of it's been a challenge, you know. I get harassed by the police just for vagrancy, you know, for open container, and you know, there for a while I was in and out of jail a lot, you know, just not for anything serious, but just for vagrancy. And, you know, you look at people a little differently when you're homeless. You look at life differently when you're homeless. And so I'm thinking, hey man, this is the real world. And, you know, I'm 41 years old, and I thought that, but I thought to myself, one day I realized, I thought, you know, it's better that I learn how to take care of myself now rather than later on down the road and be totally lost. And I've learned the art of self-sufficiency. I've learned how to take care of myself, and I do pretty good. And I've advocated to a lot of people, you know, sometimes homeless life is not always fun, it's not always fair, and it's not always comfortable. But I could be in much worse positions. At least I'm not in jail anymore,